ladies and germs, it's Joker here, and today we are over by the skeleton farm because, unfortunately, off camera, I decided I was going to go into the nether and collect some quartz. I died. I died extremely badly, and that meant I have no more armor. That is all the iron I have to my name. So, today I thought that we would set ourselves a challenge and make the perfect armor ever. And this is what we've got. Some of it still needs to go on. We have diamond boots with fire protection, death 3, death strider 3, feather falling 4. I'm not aware if you can get fire protection 4, but we will see. I'm guessing so. The diamond helmet has respiration, aqua affinity, and unbreaking. Chestplate, unbreaking, blast protection, leggings protection, and unbreaking. So the first thing I need to do is combine you two, and 12 levels, I don't think so. 3 levels, that's more like it. Right, let's put you there. If you're wondering how I got all these levels, it was my birthday Thursday, and due to that, I went out for it. I went to the Doctor Who experience, and that was absolutely amazing. My advice to anybody is get your butt there like now because it is closing. Um, I'm not aware of the closing date, unfortunately. Right, what is that? That's Unbreaking 3. Why do I have Unbreaking? Oh, that's because that hasn't got Unbreaking 3 on it. Okay then, so that. This anvil should have broke already by now. Anyway, yeah, like they've got a full interactive thing there. Um, it's actually amazing. It really is absolutely amazing. I was completely chuffed with it. Like, that's one set of armor done with helmet. Like, I have. Oh, hang on. Will it be cheaper to do this first? Probably. So anyway, like I was saying, they have like this interactive thing where you are actually helping the doctor out. Oh no, it broke. Thank God I have a crafting bench right here. Haha. Right, is it this? I can never get this right. It's either one way or the other. No, it's the other way. There we go. Anvil, mind your ears. So anyway, like I was saying, where basically the doctor's getting sucked into a vortex. And you have to find these three crystals, and the three crystal things is mainly just for the kids. Do you know what I mean? There's a bit of stuff for the adults. Um, not too much, I will admit, but it is more based around kids anyway. Is what I found, but it still didn't change the fact that it was bloody amazing. Okay, we need some more level. Right. I'm gonna AFK here for a bit, get the levels I need. I'm gonna need at least 60 levels by the looks of it. How much is it gonna be to put that and that on each other? That's only 3 levels. Okay, and you've got to go on there for 12. And what were you again? You were 11. So I need 23 levels. That's not a problem. Right, so I'll AFK here for a moment. And once I have 23 levels, I'll be back with you. And then we'll do something else. So, ladies and germs, as you can see, I decided to just go ahead and finish off enchanting that armor. Unfortunately, blast protection is supposed to be on the chest plate. Not fire protection, but no matter. So today's plan is I need resources. I don't have any. And I thought we could make this a little bit of a challenge and get you involved. In the form of everything that I collect will be going into shulker boxes, and this is going to be a time lapse. So I want you guys to try and guess how much coal, how much iron, how much redstone, how much lapis, diamonds, emerald, and gold. That's all of them I will get, and the closest one will get a shout out in the video. So, without further ado, we're on that time lapse. So, like I was saying previously, I went into the Doctor Who experience, which was absolutely amazing, like I said previously. You go into this room with a woman who's basically your tour guide, and you're looking at a screen, and it's showing you the different faces and how the Doctor actually become the Doctor, and all of that. And then all of a sudden, you see the TARDIS, and a disaster happens. As usual with the Doctor, these squid things start attacking it. As they attack, you apparently get sucked into the TARDIS, and you have to find these three crystals within either the TARDIS or space and time different parts. And there's one bit where you end up on Skaro, the homeland of the Daleks. And the Daleks are no longer using it as their planet, they're using it as a prison for the ones that have gone insane. And either way, like, she'll ask this one of the kids to grab it from this crystal from one of the Daleks, and as he does, Daleks start coming alive. And like they're going, Dalek, humans detected, Daleks awaken, and like these Daleks start moving around you and coming to life. You know what I mean? And they're saying exterminate, and you know, it's typical Daleks, and then you gotta jump on a pad to be able to open the door, which I think was really cool. The next section you go through is like a time warp thing, as if like you've used the transdimensional device that you see from time to time within the Doctor Who series. And then you go into what's a graveyard, and all of a sudden you come very aware of the fact of that you are in a graveyard with the Weeping Angels, and the effects are done really well. You to not actually realise that these Weeping Angels are just statues, but it's done so that that all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, that one just come out of nowhere. And like, of course, you actually have to keep your eye on all these things. It's quite interesting. It's actually really funny. There's different photo opportunities, but you're not actually allowed to take photos, which is a shame. You find the crystal that one of them is holding, and then you end up in Cardiff in 1984. And you find the final crystal and save the Doctor, and that is pretty much the tour. And then you actually go into the museum, and they've got the very first console that the Doctor ever had for the TARDIS. They have David Tennant's, which is probably at the minute one of the most famous people to play Doctor. His like console system. You also then have the chance to be able to have your picture taken from different scenes within the Doctor Who series. And then you go upstairs, and then they've got different costumes from throughout the Doctor series, and I'm talking from the very first Cyberman all the way up to the current ones, Daleks and all sorts. And I wish I could show you those pictures, but unfortunately I do not have permission to, and it did say that you're not allowed to use these pictures for anything else other than personal use. So anyway, we're coming up to the end of the time lapse now. But don't forget, guys, I want you to comment below to tell me how much stuff you thought I got, and let's get back to it. So, ladies and germs, I have literally just got back. That was a 2-hour mining session that I did then. Don't forget, let me know in the comments what you think I ended up with, and I hope you enjoyed our little chat. Fortunately for you lot, you will be hearing this Friday. I'm recording this Thursday day. The chat will be recorded Friday morning because I'm tired I've been out all day. It's 3 o'clock. So, ladies and germs, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button for me. It really helps the channel out. If you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. You may find something else in my videos that you. But unfortunately, ladies and germs, I'm out of time. I've been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money man. Bye.